When it if we need a consumer obi bia kwaba mpacho beauty na we pia ba bonte de nsem bia betu dwa na nsem o kan say your vice president ni your current president your president na Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo mo ko pa mo ko Jubilee house on so far mo ntema tekra vice president bofu na Addo nso no bofu Bawumia mo ko gidigidi na di ntina mo ko all because of the VAT on electricity bill ne emission tax ya wo so far wo impose onto Ghanaians nti no na Bawumia hu ni say eno de so far Emma like obe lose chance of becoming the president because Ghanaians ye bre pa ana mo so na nkomu ono de na nkompene sa ana oforiata nso ede nso ne Akufo-Addo wo impose nti ko Jubilee house asansi mo sa tax mo nsensemi ama Bawumia ne Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo mo kungi di pampacho beauty ne pie ba bonte den se me betu dwa to the men some bre be ko ne akoti opacho audio nya opportunity audio no pa na osa reacted to other issues in the message say obeje America kan yakoni akoti nyakopo nsha no nyo Kesi me that's very
isa me kana me nim cross amampanya akoka asem yo keteke ne ko hwe me nim de about say all review all research documents of global info analytics from last year ebepem this year the MPP is fragmented on family tree emu acheche
okay
what the Kelvin la
oh yeah
I was Kelvin no ta ye what the aye bok and what the yi no MPP yi
and come mom
and no chada o se chida mini din mini boy saying or the saying or the chada na chida kwame bedi akon one new movement kwame bedi akon MPP mu no free or ya sokwani my ho background check
okay e dey omo agenda
omo no free
okay
so ba ya omo amatoto papa so no e no de yaw ne abufuo afri mu nti chada chida asokwa boy MPP mu no free
right
afrafanto MPP mu no free JB Dankwa awa boss so obegina independent no MPP mu no free enti virtually no ana Bawumia na nkasa nso se nso no ona na Akufo-Addo kra so mumu te
really
yes emission and levy say one VAT on electricity bill no there's a serious fight going on at the presidency Bawumia who so mo dey destroy the presidential ambition ana ken so pesika di akowuo ento obegi sika na di na wo lusu kra mfa no na bi aba abonte abekasa few days ago I don't know if you saw that video now.
That's right.
Patch say the party position is that they should withdraw the emission levy and the VAT on domestic electricity. It is simply because someone so mu lusu. Nyankopon ayadom. One says Nyankopon oba be dikne ko sisi waso. Oh, and niema omu ye ni nyina no kire say a opposition tactics and antics. What you say? Because account 10 months to election. Also, the emission levy doesn't make sense. And do you know why they are putting up that levy? Omo person who promote to electric car production in the country.
Okay.
And now, Omako promising those owners of those companies say, Ombema the importation of electric cars and amount for consumer no.
Okay.
And he said the emission levy bar, then you'll be drifted to go and use that car.
Okay, not just a no
electric cars no emission.
Beba abandon we no.
Precisely.
Who dey djuma go so ba.
Oh go nyuma, no odwen ho. Yes, MPP be obi ho ana. They don't care about anybody. And you see, ajapade document na ba ya na ye kan na amanfo nyini no, they are implementing it to the core. Ade bia ombi omo de aye adwuma. But dia enye adwuma say they will lose 2024. Now no make assembly war sister station Radio Good. And I'll tell you, physically, be PNY in the fiscal realm, a best sign of victory. But spiritually, they can overturn things. That is why December 17th, they are pushing every effort, saying Famra November. Do you know why? Good. There's a spiritual connotation between die the war and the Dao Dijinaba.
Die at the war.
And the Dao Dijinaba. And everybody can check. Now, 2024, a date be a Mahama and a Krada.
So they are trying to do everything.
They have done spiritual consultation. Now, who can say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and no accident to Sima and a bodyguard we are qua. It's not any qua. Any qua. I didn't think every major election, key person close to them dies.
Wow. I ask on this platform.
Yeah, every major election. See, Kwabena Boadu was my mate in Legon.
Oh.
It took Samia Okuna de Kwabena Boadu come out Bawumia. At that time, not a running mate, no mayor vice president. Kwabena was press secretary in Legon. No, yes, I was press secretary during your time. And Samia Okufa no come out.
Baba Choba.
Toronto. Toronto Nyaketwa. Okay, now, Ebeka few months to election. And a Kwabena Boadu me seriously. Years later, na Mamia Babonta be proclaim say 20 minutes to pray be bury Kwabena Boadu no. Bawumia na yire nko akodina na body no ho for 20 to 30 minutes. Oya busu apani. Bawumia ya busu apani.
No, I be no.
Mampusi ni akani owu na be ya mamre twato.
E be no ya saraka.
Wo de yeti kromu ha. Ene date ye 2nd February 2024 me.
Very well.
Samira, the bodyguard now who car accident no. Years later you hear revelation. And so they have seen, and then again, Obia research or say, so far SDA, 80% of SDA members are in MPP stronghold.
They are in the.
It's a research.
They are in MPP
stronghold. Ashanti Eastern Bono, Ahafo Bono East. That is where they are. There's a research. And all you know, you say voting on a day like that can affect Adventists. But the MPP are the people behind it. That is why the party must make sure it doesn't happen. Abano dear, I was here to December 7th.
Okay.
Any day that they change to November will affect us spiritually. Because you see, man who say election is only physical. No. Me ma follow election. Ma follow election.
Evangelist BOT.
Yes. Ma follow election. Now election beyond what the two front of it. We are the fiscal element of what the policy about Ghana for every abide no tesono yesi yempene mame mfa nko Togo eyadema eyadema di Togo so for 32 solid good years na eyadema about obi ebedru a na okofa imamfo ne akonfo ne ade na ensu ewo Togo no omo besa bi enyankomade umpena senkra beto ama eyadema. This is Africa. Enti ya party mpanifo no mudi anim no se enya united front no wi obi ade ne sunsumu be type party nachi.
Right.
Because some me a BOT. Oh yeah, General Mosquito. Oh yeah, Fifi Aviquete. Oh yeah, John Dramani Mahama. Now we vested interest. Now you united. You will make sure that the party will win power. But said yeah, yen flabera John Dramani Mahama eken. Say ya to abawie wa lusu. Now Phyllis a party ni ya wo dia. Ya beka say ye ne enhwe. But baby a drew mu in NDC now no. Enye ye me enhwe o. Eye ya akodi to me. Because what Akroma ye go nyuma inflation ko ye policy bi ode ba no is in bad taste. Enye obi na wo so too full. But the ebe can say we need a very formidable umbrella to chase the elephant into the bush. And me who say send this ye kan hu bomu yi presidential a one-third victory.
Presidential.
Yes, and my printing will show we to say you benya between 52 to 55%.
That's right.
That is your voter. Say to three and ye kan hu boma. Parliamentary, we will get no less than 145 MPs.
Not less than
145. Above is the limit. But below the ceiling and Akroma 145 any minimum. And imagine say you perceive you the bill called parliament, you say the policy ba no overwhelming majority. Can't we bully them?
Sure.
We can. And to the vision the next NDC government, no, it requires a united front, it requires a concerted front. And now the chato say Obibia who say MP Nkwana also dia 92.3. Hey, you win a power position a bebu. And it's only Obia contest now win wa gitum.
That's right.
What you say? Edru maybe God doesn't need you in a certain place. Nyame enya ba bia na wo say who say oh we dey nka ya media. But maybe God is preparing a higher height for you.
Right.
Nti NDC ma me de manusi on the first length no mo pu market. You don't need announcement. 92. The deaf alone will announce it. And now you see me can send you will show you so I think the first month I me say obi a obi kasa kan my boy in some man owi am sika man how
that's right. Again
obi kasa kan ma obo no nsem. So owi o man sika. At least how cry. What you say?
Because obi kasa
cry no bet maintenance put two words together no wafa. Na it say goodie e chef farmer. Ajo on balance and no obi akotu no ntimi mfa. A thief is a thief. And so really the economists of the world, the most wealthiest, profitable sector of the economy is crime.
That's right.
Crime is profitable. I repeat, crime is a profitable venture for criminals. I show you profitable power. In most countries don't want to legalize it.
Okay.
Cocaine, you're profitable. Obi obetim cocaine one boss a Ghana no a millionaire. Intenam say a criminal. The punishment inherent in when you are caught is inimical. And the crime is the most profitable sector of every economy. And it's a wunya buyer or not take crime as here or training power more criminals.
A buyer or take crime as
here. Training power more criminals.
Or criminals.
Criminals. And me the data you better yeah can go for the corruption. Tio, amanadia we do say get to ho. Amanadia. I de mana kon we dia no. Wo say get to ho man.
Jefa koma me.
Me
koma no wedi.
Wedi no. Nafato. Was dreaming to be president about 30 years. From 1998. And I quote we ya medi president oh.
Emu
ahwiase ni emu adwon so mo so dan ho ni ade emu ntento. What you say? Akwa be president ya. The first day or so kasa or kind speech or kind and wako wia.
And
that day and I'm catch madam for be say massa yem prepare.
Akwani be
we bonya sakro no papa. No can say me see. Me twe watie fo adresi. Akufo do can say obi bia na o pese o make profit no go to the private sector.
That's right.
Na ban mu die yem fa nyamfa so. O can say na boy ensem na no simo de. Maybe turn the public sector to private sector. You were a friend of cognitive dissonance. A chiwa. Say, oh, can white, you mean black. Oh, can black, you mean white. A kufa yares higher any. 92.3. Asem bienua waka a ye clear that.
And a opposite of.
And a cognitive, and you're working contradiction president. Or you're absolutely a working contradiction president. As I was a gun and now they are what now say, oh, Cobom Pie say, Yankopo Macro no asintua. Kasa Kra yam from Manawafa. Net to say a good year this year that a bit more boy generation yet on bomb. Kasa yam from our real. And Kasa, you putting words together phonetically when you put sounds together. I
wouldn't want you who we are.
Who we are Kasa, no meter moho. A free what you may be no. Not your volume no we are. What you say? Words that are free by putting phonetically acceptable strings of words together. What you may be a I can't my boy and some. Now to say a good year chef my economic value. Words only have linguistic value. They don't have economic value. What you may be a man for Casa plagiarizer my channel. Word for word, boot for boot, bumper to bumper, verbatim. Where we are no. The 1980s, at 85-86. U.S. President your friend said Joe Biden. Okowia Kasa. On can man panidia in the 80s. And the man train plagiarism in the 80s no made him to step aside.
A crime.
It's a crime. No be academically, intellectually, what nasi. I put two words together through researching. Oh, sorry, I was a medium. We are the medium here, Jack Toronto. Who does that?
Are you away?
And Jack Toronto, and in New York, Jack Toronto, in New York, almost a was all Kenya, I was so Tiaba, and Jack Toronto, and in New York, Jack Toronto, in New York.
You see, there is something we have to know. True colonialism, no, abrofunu bejas and legacy be a ono. The Okan brofunu itumsa kwe wa beng. Okay, the ultimate rattle cambrofo. I say, I call Wabing. But yet, your cambrofobia in Nimiansa.
Again.
And yet, your cambrofobia in Nimiansa. And now, and yet, bro, for Kebias and the Akroma Panenam. Akufo-Addo has bad faith for Ghana. Obi Biana wire contract law. Ye free or bury my fedai, utmost good faith. Do unto others as you expect others to do unto you. Akufo-Addo's Excellency has no utmost good faith in dealing with Ghanaians. Now, Alaska, under the Fourth Republic, apart from Rawlings, 92, 96, or winning about by 58, 57% respectively, no. Obianwa what me are winning about with such a good margin like Akufo-Addo in 2016.
Very well.
It should tell you, sir, the confidence of Ghanaians at that time was very overwhelming.
The goodwill was
the
there.
Goodwill. Obi Bia wire financial management budget to say, oh yeah, bank statement, oh yeah, financial statement of company. Now say, oh, for the asset of the asset column of the company now. Goodwill can be valued to be money. And to need credibility or integrity, it can be though it's a qualitative aspect of life.
It can be quantified.
But can be quantified to be in monetary terms.
Very well.
And it say, who could discuss them who ga. Na yamau atei. Ni yamau for some for one and the bedi.
I mean, over some of
I didn't tell you for some of the bedi.
If I tell you, the way we are
or for some for goodwill, into your best scorecard, never credibility tester, or best score positively. And to the goodwill, a crowd, no. It is part of your architecture, your nomenclature.
Very well.
Nana Akufo-Addo doesn't have goodwill. Onia kumapenya gem papa, or you purely political. We are be cover. Nana school now what to a presidency, we are not in cover. Two of we are saying, how we are to understand where we are say. What I say. So that is how he's going about them. And in Nana Akufo-Addo among women, I didn't want to mean reshuffling. Because I don't buy a school now, watching one may fit into the rules of conduct. Nana at school, what is school within government? Now, what training in appointees, you know? And to what won't mean we are a person come.
What is as a watches, President Kufuor, your best president and president?
One police in your or dealing cocaine watching Honda. Police in your dealing cocaine watching Honda.
Proceed.
And Tansy. So, all this confirm say whether Transparency International, Global Info Analytics, Amnesty International, Afrobarometer, Fitch, Bloomberg, all put together. No, assemble a country Ghana for. Let's change this government in 2024, and it is this year. You see, national chairman can be current national chairman, or say those who fail to vote become slave to those who vote.
Those who fail to vote become
slave to those who vote. 92.3. Yeah, national chairman general said, and it was a profound statement. You see, TFA say, and you know what the MPP is doing? Omo creating social media ambassadors. And now, Omo creating impression be say, MPP and NDC
very well.
But I totally disagree. Bible say, yenso a honhom nyina anya de enhwe. Fie ha yeti. Me, my MPP neither. And I never NDC. I can tell the difference. MPP and NDC are never the same. MPP and NDC are never the same.
Substantiate.
But we in the NDC, we are not able to tell our story better.
Wow.
We are never the same. MPP are teka nafa.
Teka.
Nafa.
Anyway, show some ministry.
Yes.
Fatika.
And NDC are nobwa.
NDC are nobwa.
Yes.
And the MPP, yes.
Teka nafa. Enti MPP ninya opportunity say o lead mine no or share profit obenya akọ no bottom.
And your mind.
And your mind no. 92.3. And NDC ye moaboa ye ho fam pagya mine no. Enti ye kọ noboa. Obi noboa ye communal labor kind of. Ye kan hu bom ni akoye wo ye adwuma nde. Enti se wo hwa NDC ba region kra ento aba ma hono ye mpuntuo. Kwashanti region akọhwe the monumental project the NDC did from 2009 to 2017 January. Very monumental. And NDC and Noboa. And then no boy and sisi obi ni akọ no boy. Ye call die ma said ye do e boy the saa na enso be de ye bedo. But tikana fa no they have a profit motive orientation. So MPP people see the nation as a business entity.
Wow.
What you say? Say MPP minister boni ni deal or who Ghana say a private entity. And the ministry no down no. How much profit can I make? But NDC need there what contribution can we collectively make to put the national agenda forward? There is a difference between the two. And the omoyan and saying so social media. And I'm a hammer or corruption no or score baby cross score 70th position, 68th position. We are never the same. And I want to encourage everybody. Me, my rent people, my NDC, and I'm telling the difference. Why unko MPP mu no kan because all the NDC mu nko na wagina. Me makomi enu no nyina na mda so gina NDC mu. And I make catch say the two are not the same.
Right.